Hello YouTube, Nathan. Today I'm going to do something in the house. The light switch and light does not work in my dad's bedroom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair the light by connecting another cord to the light switch itself. I'm going to take out the wires that go to it because those wires are dead. There's nothing coming through them. There's a short somewhere, I don't know where. So I'm going to remove those, cap them off. In the process, clean that. And the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to take this out, find the connections that go to the actual light, and then put a cross connector, it's like a couple of alligator clips, and use a like 12-volt battery and find the corresponding wires on the light switch. Now, I'm going to do this with the power off because I don't trust the electricity. I don't know if it's going to arc or I'm going to get shocked just from static going through the ground. I don't trust electricity one smidge. So I turn the electricity off when I do these kind of projects. And I'm talking about the main breaker. Click. First thing is to remove the screws and take off the thing. I do have a energy thingy that tells me if there's any power coming through this. Don't see anything, don't feel anything. That's good. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Both wires are dead. I love this thing. This is a lifesaver. My lifesaver. Well, it's very simple to do this. You can just take out the bolts and we'll just skip that bit. I at least skip one of them anyway. Come on. The way these things are made, they're actually pushed in the back. They don't use these two screws, which is annoying because once you put those things in, you can't get them out unless you have a screwdriver, a special screwdriver or something like that, to poke in the back to release the spring and pull out the cable. So that means you'd have to buy more little doodads to get them out. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can be able to get that out. And double, triple check. No electricity whatsoever. Nothing. For example, this is a live cord. This is a live cord from the other room. See? That means it's live. That means it's not live. So I'm good. A lot of times, if I have the room, I would just rotate them like that, but I don't have any room. I need a screwdriver to poke in those little holes. The way they make these things is so freaking difficult. Supposedly, it's supposed to be simple and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, for the person who made it, but for the person who doesn't know how it works, you're screwed. See that? I'd need to put a smaller screwdriver in there. I'm gonna go check see if I have a smaller screwdriver. Okay, I have a smaller screwdriver. It's one of those magnetic ones. Hopefully it'll fit. Nope, it don't fit. not meant for that particular hole. It needs a specific screwdriver to get it out. That's annoying. Not again. I hate my life. Things alright. I don't think anything fell off. Ah, got it. Just okay, now it's only one. Just twist it. It's like an unscrew. Once you get one of them off, the other one comes off very well. Just unscrew it. Okay, next step. Oh dear. That's what fell. My charger fell. Alligator clips. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. It's like, this would be the turn on. Oh yeah. I would want to put it on the other side where the lamp, well actually, what the heck, I'll just put them on here. See? Alligator clip on there. Now I go to the lamp. But to make absolutely sure, I'm going to take one of them off just in case of static shock. I put my little safety light on the hook so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Nasty. Let me take the light bulbs out. LED light bulbs. Alright. Twist. And it should pull right off, but it's temperamental. I need a screwdriver. I took it out of the screwdriver and then put it back in the... These screws always have a specialty screwdriver that you have to get with a lot of things today. New screwdriver on the market. These are just mounting screws. I mean, they're only supposedly in there to mount the tray, but for some reason the tray is... Oh, I dropped a screw. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Ah, man, that's a mess. That's a mess in there. We're going to get a close-up shot. Yeah, that's a mess in there. But before I put my put anything in there, I'm going to check it for circuits. So, nothing. Seems alright. So, next thing I'm going to do, pull one cord at a time and check each and every one because I am cautious. I am cautious. I know I said I'd turn the entire power system off, but I had to have electricity for my camera because it was running low. It only had 8 minutes left. Focus. Okay. Oh, sorry. Double check, triple check. Make sure you don't die, etc. if I had a battery operated flashlight or something like that, that would be great. Not flashlight, mounted mounted light, just like what I'm using here. But I think it was like generator something or other. Oh, that one came out. I want to check. Nothing. Still good. That's the ground. And that is the light. I'm guessing that this is what fell out. Don't do that. There's other cables in there. That one's out. Check the thread, because I want to know what cables I'm touching. Absolutely no power at all through this. I mean, the lights are on over on the other side, and yet there's no power at all coming through here. I might have disconnected it. I don't know. I might have disconnected the line coming through this lamp a while back. I don't know. How in the world is the professional do that? Oh, there's that. That's what came off the black one. Oh well. I can't see my own hand. Oh man, so much stuff in here. So many wires. My goodness. I am an overcautious person. Several bundles in one go. Isn't that a problem? You know, I mean, don't these cap thingies, you know, like have a limit of how many cables you're supposed to hook into one spot? Maybe that's what causes short. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I tell you, the only way I could be able to probably fix the electrical to this house, you know, like find out where electricity is going, would be to dismantle every part of the house. I'm just taking out the walls and stuff to understand where everything went. My gosh, this is nasty. I've got several wires. Whoa, what was that? That was a metal piece. Wow. Another check. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm guessing that this cord went with the black. I mean, black cord with the black cord on the thing. Okay. One of these is going to be, well, that's the negative to the lamp. Well, black is negative, yeah, on the household current. And then you got the white is the current. The white is positive and the black is the negative. So I don't need to mess around with this one, this bunch up. Or, well, I can cap that black one off that came off, so and just keep it on there. Yeah, that was a negative. So, yeah, I do need that one. I am trying to think. Think. Well, I have a 12-volt battery pack, alligator clips, and a 12-volt light. So, if I make a connection to the right one, the light will go on. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, the electricity is on. As you can tell, that is signaling. But I forgot. I need to take off all those wires. One of those 3 wires is the one that's going to the switch. So, okay. Negative on here. Kind of difficult to show the camera. Come on, get back on there. Okay, power's on. So if I get connection, I get. Oh, I found it. First try. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one connected to the switch. So I'm gonna block those other 2 off. Stick them up back in there. And I'm not going to worry about this one because I don't know where it goes either, so I am good. I found some bigger wire ties. That's the word I was looking for. Come on, focus. Wire ties. Well, it's on there anyway. And the other one goes to this white wire cap. The other 3 with a larger. Actually, there are 2. So, all right. Now I have to get this rat's nest back in there. Okay, I got myself a dowel rod. One of my projects or something like that. Never used the thing. Anyway, back up to the thing, and let's get the shot of me stuffing it. Stuffing the rod. It's like pushing the wires in there. There. That made some room. Next thing I do is stuff the tree. Stuff up the tree. Now I need these screws. Get in there. Alright. Put the light bulbs back in. Nasty. Alright. The next step is to wire up the light switch. Take off the crocodile clips. Put those away. And the next step is to use some grandma cable. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it is a double pole. It's got a smaller and bigger. What I need to do is cut that bit off, wire it into there, and then stretch the cord across the wall over to the thing over here. So I plug it in here, turn on the light switch, and the lights go on. Because if I don't get the right wire, it's not going to turn on. I'm going to have to open it back up. But the way this thing is, I'm just going to wire those two up. I'm not going to put it back in until I'm sure that I got the right wire and the light turns on. I'll get back to you once I've dealt with this grandma cable. Okay, I got the wires cut. I didn't have my wire trimmers or whatever, wire strippers with me today. I forgot them. I thought I had everything, but I didn't. I didn't have my wire strippers, so I used a pair of scissors just to cut them off. Alright. Okay. One to the big one. Click to the big one, and yeah, it's working. It's working. Testing. Alright. Now, I need to find out which wire is the big one. And, of course, first time, find the big one. Is the big one a positive? If it is, I'm going to put a kink in it to indicate, well, positive. There. Positive-ish. Negative. The positive goes on to the light switch. And where is it? Okay. There it goes. Okay, the flow goes that way, so I put the wire along with the flow. So if it turns around that way, you would turn the wire that way. Oh, get in there. Give it a little pinch. Tighten that down. Well, actually, I want the wire back here. And pull it around. There. That was behind it. If I'm doing something wrong, as in if I am in error of doing this kind of job the wrong way, just let me know, because I want to learn the right way and not die. Okay, now we take the white side and connect that to the white side from the wall to the switch. Also, find out which way it's going. It's going that way. Pliers. It's going that way. Yeah. Not crimp, but make a little hook. And I can't see it. Where is it? Use the pliers to make a little hook. Oh, come on. Alright. Put your little hook in there. Screw that down. There. Now, let's see. It's in the off position. I'm going to turn that on. And then I'm going to plug it in. Look, see if it works. If I get a spark, I'm going to be ticked. And I'm going to do extra caution by standing away from the outlet or switch. Okay. I guess that wire was connected to more than one thing in the house. or I got the wrong wire. Well, at least you know that I screwed up. Okay, I reset the breaker, well not breaker, but the GFI switch that goes to that plug that I plugged into. So that means I have to switch out this knotted one with the other. If it doesn't work again, there is a problem. Try this again when Mommy's not in the bathroom. Because if the lights go out and she's in there, she's gonna be kicked. My timing sucks always when I'm working and my mother has to use the bathroom. And that's where the AFC, whatever the letters are that says type of plug. I keep auto-focusing. I'm going to have to wait until she gets out, because if the lights go out when she's in there, she's not going to like that. Gotta wait. Okay, I swapped out the wires and... Mom, you alright? Chest still hurt? Well, hopefully this doesn't pop out again. And it did.
Yeah.
So, what in the world is going on? This should be a simple circuit, right from the bulb to the switch.
I don't know.
That line that I put up there must be going through another circuit, which makes no sense to me.
The next day.
Okay, I think I found the problem. What was going on with the wire? This is the next day clip right here. Had to come back the next day. Anyway, I looked up into the wiring. It's like 4 lines in there, and 4 lines of black. So I looked at it and found that a lot of the coils were coiled together, whole stack of them that was coiled in one spot, and I'm thinking it must be jumping from one thing to another. So I checked it and I was correct. That's why the system was shorting out. I plugged it in, it shorted across the connections, and there goes the FRLLAIE, the whole zebra alphabet. Anyway, I did find I put my clips somewhere. It's dark. Where did I put my clips? I put my clips down, and oh, there they are. All right. I sorted it out. It's this black wire and that black wire. Now I connected my battery to the plug, and I don't have my flashlight here, but anyway, you can see the little lights on. That's indicating that it's a good connection. And I've checked all the other circuits, no other connection other than that, so I did good. So, as the saying goes, third time's the charm. Okay, since it's recording, I'm going to test this out again. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to be ticked. Here we go. Yes! We have light! Ah! Okay, now I'm going to unplug that because... Okay, we can have success, that's good, but I still have to figure out all these other wires. So, I'm just going to sort of leave it hanging for the moment while I figure out these other wires. I even marked the wire that went to the switch. So everything is labeled. If I ever have to come back to it again, at least I have a label on there. Having trouble with the other lights. Trying to figure it all out. But that is another video. The next step is to put a hole in the light switch cap. What you just do is you take a pair of pliers and break open the top. There. A nice little break right there. Zoom in. Wrong way. Nice little break right there. That's all you need when putting the plate back on. Okay, the next thing that we do is we take the cord, which is now working, and we place it up here. Now, when you put on the lamp thingy, it's going to hold it in place. Up there. Or down, depending on which way you want it pointing. You could also possibly do it on the side if you wanted to, so come on. Break point on the side. And just do that. Make sure it's flat though. Just tuck that in. Flatten it. And then put on the cover. Then you just screw it on and plug it in and you're good to go. Thank you for watching.